Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. I've got a good one for you today because I'm going to reveal a landing page or a funnel, if you will, that made over $140,000 in 1 week with just about $30,000 in ad spend. So that's a very comfortable 4.5x return on ad spend. So let's get right into it. My name is Daniel. I'm a marketing strategist and funnel strategist as well. In this video, I'm going to be taking you through a campaign that I ran late last year that made over $140,000. So let's get right into it. And by the way, if you are struggling, if you're online business owner struggling to get your funnel to perform or struggling to get your online business off the ground, get with me at daniel@growassistant.com, or you can leave a comment down the section and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Also, if you want to improve conversion in your landing pages, make sure to download my landing page conversion checklist, which I'll leave in the description down below. So go check it out. Let's get right into this video. So the landing page that you're looking at right now, this is the landing page that made over $140,000 in less than 1 week. I'm going to attempt to break down this landing page, why it performed so well, and how the campaign was structured overall from the Facebook ads up until the sequences and things of that nature. So let's get right into it. So as you can see right here, this landing page was built with Kajabi, and I mean, it doesn't matter what landing page builder you use. It could be Lead Pages, Kajabi, Kartra, System.io, like I always talk about on this YouTube channel. The same thing applies, the same principle applies. So let's get right into it. So how to feel better. This is the name of the offer. This is the name of the program that we are trying to promote, How to Feel Better. And this is for female physicians. This person right here researching this program is a female physician herself, and she has gone through all of the things that she's trying to talk about. So she has a lot of reputation and a lot of backstory behind everything that she's trying to teach. You come on the website, there's a call to action, sign me up. But what are you signing up for? You did not sign up for a joyless life when you decide to become a physician, and you do not have to settle for one. So this is calling on all physicians. So if you're coming on this page and you are not a physician, chances are you are going to bounce off. So 90% of people who bounce on this page are going to bounce off anyways, and I'm going to tell you why that is further on in this video. So this section of the page is just talking a lot more about why people need to sign up for this program. For example, the exhaustion women physicians feel comes from not having the type of support they deserve. Many are having to face it alone, and I want to change that. So this is the offer. This is the value that is being proposed in this webinar right here. And if you go on, it goes on to, hit on some emotional buttons. For example, these are some of the bullet points of things that you will accomplish once you attend the webinar or eventually sign up for the program. For example, you want to show up at work feeling valued and connected. You want to parent the way you feel good about. You want to enjoy stress-free vacations. You want to feel calm and happy in your day-to-day life. You want to improve challenging relationships, clarity, fun, and you want to make more money. Again, these are all of the things that people struggle with. People want to make more money. They want to go on vacations. They want to spend time with family. They want to feel loved. They want to feel connected. They want to go to work feeling valued. They want to go to work feeling connected to their peers and their co-workers. So these are some of the emotional buttons that you want to highlight in your landing page. There's a saying that facts tell, stories sell. If you're able to connect with people on a human level, not just on not just on a physical level, like, hey, sign up for my webinar, you're gonna make more money, you're gonna do this, that does not really make anyone want to sign up. Of course, making money is part of it. 2x in whatever it is you're going through your business is part of it. So 10x in is part of it. But if you're able to connect with people on their most emotional desires, like spending time with family, going on vacations, making more money in order to achieve these things, these are some of the things that you want to highlight inside of your ad copy, inside of your your landing pages. And doing this could mean a dramatic rise in your conversion rate or in the performance of your landing page, and ultimately how much money you make from your offers. So you want to hit on those emotional buttons. So now when you go even further, it goes on to talk about the pedigree of this person, the person who is putting this offer forward. If you're signing up for this kind of stuff, you're probably wondering what makes this person qualified to help me in this situation, what makes them, what puts them in the best situation to give me the solution that I want. Now, I'm a life coach exclusively for women doctors. So if you're not a women doctor, this automatically disqualifies you. Even if you're a doctor but you're a guy, you're a male doctor, you are not qualified. You do not want to work with this person, or maybe you want to, but I would say about 95% of people that we sign up are female doctors, and they want to work exclusively with a female life coach. That is just the way it is. There's nothing sexist about it. It's just the way we humans are wired. We want to, talk to someone. We want to relate with someone that we feel connected to, either from a gender level or from a professional level. So that is just the way it is. So if you are a female life coach, if you are a female business coach, you might want to use this to your advantage. Being a female qualifies you to talk to more females. And sometimes it means that you will be polarizing, meaning you will be segmenting certain parts of the demographic, which is fine. But the more narrow, the more pinpointed your messaging is, the better for you, the better for marketing, and the better for your potential of making more money from your offers. Now let's go on and talk about should you put some type of pricing on your landing page. Of course, if it is just a webinar, there's a very big chance that you're thinking right now that adding a price may disqualify some people or may turn some people away. But the thing is, if you're putting forward an offer that is about $5,000, $6,000 expensive, there are chances that a lot of people, or most people, come out to your website will not be able to afford it. But it's better to put it that way, because you know that if anybody signs up, even after seeing the offer, the price of the offer, then there's a very good chance that they are your ideal client. So it's like a two-edged sword, right? You can alienate some audience and you can gain a lot of valuable audience. So you want to pick which one works for you. I would say if you are dealing with an i-ticket product, it's best not to have your offer, the price of your offer, on the website. But if it's a low-ticket product, who cares? People can impulse buy those kind of things. But this is something that people cannot impulse buy. You need to have people on the webinar. So sometimes you need to have phone closers who actually call people on the phone and talk to them in order to land this i-ticket sales. So you just have to pick which one works for you. Now let's talk about the testimonial section. Of course, this is very important because you want to show that people who have been through the program, who have passed through your program, the wealth of knowledge that you have to offer, that they have very good things to say about you. So that's why you need to have a testimonial section if your product or your service requires one. Not every product or service requires a testimonial, but I would say about 90% of product or services require like something like this, that testimonial. So if you can get testimonials from people you've worked with in the past, your previous customers, that would be ideal. And you can also add that to your landing page as well. That's going to help in increasing the conversion rate, whether that's sales or lead generation. You want to have a frequently asked questions. What are some of the questions that people ask about this program? What are some of the things that people have concerns about? This is the point at which you want to ask those questions. This is the point at which you want to provide clarification upfront before people sign up. And I think that's going to breed a lot of trust, and it's going to make people believe in what you have to say and trust you even more. Now let's talk about authority, right? Authority is really important to your landing pages because you are just one person. But if you have a group of coaches, a group of teachers that you want to bring into your program, or you have people who have used your product in the past that can attest to the potency of that program or of that product, it's best to put it on your website or on your landing page. For example, in this case, this program has a lot of big names in the personal coaching, business coaching, life coaching field that you or anyone who is signing up for this program might be familiar with. So if you have big names, if you have some repeatable people, my advice is to put them on the website in a way that does not really infringe on the message that you're trying to pass across. And finally, the risk-free, the guarantee on your website. If you're doing something like a product or service, you want to make sure you have some type of guarantee for your audience. You want to make sure you have something that really puts them at ease, because not everybody will be willing to just take on your offer just like that, because people, we are people, we still have doubts, we want to have questions answered and things of that nature. So you want to have a guarantee on your website. Now let's talk about the way the Facebook ad was structured. Of course, we have the Facebook ads that drove leads to this page. People signed up for the webinar, they attended the webinar, and from that webinar they make a decision on whether or not they want to sign up for that program. For the Facebook ads, we gain a lead for anywhere from $15 to $25 per lead for the duration. We started running a retargeting campaign to the sales page and also email marketing campaign, just to make sure that we retarget those who have signed up, those who have been to the webinar but did not make a decision, because it takes anywhere from 4 to 5 touches for people to make a decision on whether or not they want to buy something or they want to take on an offer. So that is the way that you want to structure it. This is a 6-figure offer right here that we ran in just under a week, and this was something that this is something that a lot of people overcomplicate. They think that you need some complicated funnel going on, some multi-step, whatsoever. But this is just a one-page funnel leading to a webinar and retargeting and email marketing on the back end. Very simple, very straightforward. And again, like I said, it doesn't matter what software you use, as long as you follow the principles, it applies across board. So this is the six-figure, the $140,000 funnel, and it is as simple as 1 to 3, just like what you see on the screen here. So if you're struggling with your funnel right now, struggling to increase conversion rates, struggling to make sales, reach out to me at daniel@growasystem.com, or you can leave a comment down in the comment section down below, and I will be more than happy to answer them. Again, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video.